Hey, it's nice to have you back here in my new video again. Today let's talk about this FiFine K690 plug-and-play USB microphone. So before we get started, here are some disclosure. The company FiFine did send its K690 to me for free to test, but they didn't pay me or request to make a video or talking something about this microphone. So with the FiFine K690, I have made several new videos, and some of them are still unpublished. In this video, not only I will give you an unboxing, the sound quality test, but I also share with you a little bit more about the coming next a few episodes about my new video talking about the THETA Z1, the latest firmware, and also the dual fisheye plugin tutorial in the year 2021. So unboxing the FiFine K690 microphone. So it was sitting inside this paper box. Very beautiful design, FiFine. Understand your voice better. And this is what it looks like when you open the paper box. You can see a little bit smile on the surface. On the back, you can see the basic menus about some great features. Wow. Okay. Inside this package, designed and engineered by FiFine. Did you see that? A foam. This is a foam. FiFine K690 user guide. This is the main body of the microphone. This is what's inside the box. The FiFine K690, the microphone, is made of metal and a high quality metal stand with anti-twist sticker 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bottom. And the converter, according to thread, considering that on the bottom of the FiFine 690 there is a orange hole in the middle of the body, and on the left you can see there's an audio port, a USB audio port. On the right is a microphone jack. Here you can convert this according thread to a bone pole mic. The cable is really high quality because it feels like a professional audio cable. It's not like an ordinary USB data cable. Actually, this one consists of a microphone and adjustable desk stand. You can tear it down and use the microphone as an individual microphone. Look like this. It is a standalone microphone with a orange thread on the bottom. Actually, you can use your selfie stick, plug into the bottom, and use a bone pole mic, like this one. The good thing about the adjustable desktop stand is you can adjust the pitch angle of the microphone, so they can fit nicely in your studio. FiFine K690 is a whole metal design, and because of the triple capsule array, the FiFine K690 has multiple pickup patterns. That is stereo, Cardioid, Omni-Directional, and Bi-Directional. You can rotate the pattern selector knob. There is a mute button and a status light. Under this one, there is a headphone volume control. You can adjust the FiFine K690's headphone output by tuning the volume knob. With the USB connection, USB mini B port, with the cable that comes in your package, you can put your FiFine K690 connect to your computer with one simple cable. This microphone gonna be recognized as an external microphone on your Mac, a PC, or even on your phone. It has an inbuilt sound card, so you don't have to buy the standalone sound card. With the stereo pickup pattern, you can use both the left and right channels to capture a wide, realistic sound image. So this is great for record acoustic guitar or some other music concert. And for the omnidirectional, it can pick up sound from all around directions. It's great to use when you want to capture the ambient sound. For me, I am a one-person YouTuber. I prefer the Cardioid pickup pattern. It will increase the quality of my vocal performance. And for the bi-directional record mode, you can record front and rear at the same time. It's good for recording a vlog, a two-person's podcast interview face-to-face. The FiFine K690 USB microphone is a plug-and-play microphone that has a built-in sound card. It is really easy to use, and the most amazing part about this microphone, it is equipped with 4 different pickup patterns, and you can also monitor your voice through this monitor socket on the bottom of this microphone. It is really flexible. Coming next, let's test about the sound quality on different pickup patterns. The first one is a bi-directional pickup pattern. An interview with a person face to face, you can literally put this USB microphone in between you and the guy, and they will pick up 2 directions at the same time so that you can test. Now I'm in the bi-directional mode. Here I'm talking test 1 2 3 4, test 1 2 3 4, test 1 2 3 4. When I was talking to this microphone, it will pick up the sound from front and rear and pick up both sides. So now I have to switch to Cardioid pickup pattern. So with the Cardioid pickup pattern, this USB microphone will only pick up the voice in the front of this microphone, and it works like a shotgun microphone. And when I was rotating the microphone around, you can see the volume has decreased, and this microphone now is more sensitive to the voice in the front of this microphone. Okay, now we have switched to the omnidirectional pickup pattern. So omnidirectional acquired a sound from all around the space. So this pickup pattern works best. We want to acquire the background ambient sound. It will acquire the ambient sound from all directions. Despite if you rotate anyway to the microphone, you can see it will pick up the sound with the same sensitivity. And with omnidirectional microphone, it is great to pick up the sound from your ambient environment. Next one is the stereo pickup pattern. You can hear the left channel, right channel. When I was moving around, you can hear that it has different sensitivity, and on the left channel, right channel. So with the stereo pickup pattern, it works great. If you're a musician, you want to record your guitar or some other musical instrument, this stereo pickup pattern gonna give you the best performance. Now I'm turn back to the Cardioid pickup pattern because this is my favorite pickup pattern, and it will give me the best sound quality when I was talking to the camera. The other great feature about this microphone is on the top of the pickup pattern knob is the volume knob. So you can turn up or turn down the volume of the microphone and pick up different voice due to your environment. It will be adaptive. It's very flexible in your shooting environment. In front of this FiFine K690 microphone, there is a mute button, monitor volume knob. Here you can see that. The mute button is really useful. It's really helpful because in the podcast, sometimes you will have something emergency to cope with, such as you have a phone call from the bank, or you just have to talk to the videographer something off topic. That is where you should press the mute button. And once again, it will pick up my voice. Once again, monitor volume knob. You can adjust, turn up or turn down the volume, and you can connect the FiFine K690 via USB-A to the USB Mini Type B socket. This works like an audio cable, but also it works as a data cable considering the FiFine K690 has an inbuilt sound card. Okay, so far so good. That is a basic test about FiFine K690. So coming next, I'm gonna use the Cardioid pickup pattern to tell you a little bit more about the coming few episodes about the Ricoh THETA Z1. Actually, it's about 2 years review on the Ricoh THETA Z1 because the Ricoh THETA Z1 first released in May of 2019, and it has been more than 2 years. In the first section, I'm gonna share with you a little bit more about the summary on the Z1. Basically, it's about the ease of use of Z1 has increased. The Z1 is much more powerful once it has also been equipped with some computational raw photography algorithm right inside the firmware. The Ricoh THETA stitcher can now be working as a standalone stitcher with some third-party hacking technology. So in the section number 2, I'm gonna share with you my personal in-depth review and understand about the latest 2.0 firmware on the Ricoh THETA Z1. This is by far the biggest update about the Z1, and it's kind of like to make a Z1 a brand new 360 camera, although it's only a software firmware upgrade, but it works like a hardware upgrade. I will focus on the HDR rendering with 16-bit RAW and handheld HDR with 12-bit RAW, and also some stacking with high-quality RAW merging algorithm in between the noise reduction mode. These are amazing features equipped with the 2.0 firmware. In the section number 3, I will share with you a lot of real-world use cases, the shooting scenario behind the scenes, tips and tricks about how to make the most of your Z1 with firmware 2.0. On the basis of my personal understanding and the real-world shooting scenario case study, I think you're gonna have a brand new understanding about this 2.0 firmware on the Z1. It's time to give you a recap after this, my explanation and practice in real life. But that is just not the best part of this video. Actually, the dual fisheye plugin is now even more powerful. Together with the 2.0 firmware, and Yoshi Hirota and I are already working on the brand new dual fisheye plugin, I have to tell you that it is much more powerful. It's gonna blow your mind away. Stay tuned on my coming episode focused on Ricoh THETA Z1 firmware plugins and a lot more. So that is all about this video. I'm talking about the USB microphone, the FiFine K690, and you can evaluate the real sound quality on the basis of my previous talk with the Cardioid pickup pattern. I'll also give you some side-by-side comparison in between the different pickup patterns. So there are great features, and I hope you learned something about this FiFine K690, and this one is really useful in my YouTuber life. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to thumb up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. More to come. Talk to you soon. Bye.